For this tutorial, we'll be discussing about dictionary in Python. So it's time for you to open your Python interpreter and follow this tutorial. Dictionary. Dictionaries are used to store data values in key values pair. So we have key, then colon, followed by the value pair. So dictionary is a collection which is ordered. So we have here an asterisk, changeable, and do not allow duplicates. As of Python version 3.7, dictionaries are ordered. In Python 3.6 and earlier, dictionaries are unordered. Dictionaries are written with curly brackets and have keys and values. So it's similar to a set using curly brackets, but the difference here is they should have keys and values. So as an example, if we create and print a dictionary, so this dic here is equal to curly brackets, then we have brand, this is the key, colon, and then the value, model, colon, Mustang. So again, this is the key and this is the value, so separated by comma. So the items are separated by comma, and then year, colon, 1964, and then close curly brackets. So if we print this dic, so it will print the contents of the dictionary. So we have again curly brackets, and then we have the key, colon, value, comma, key, colon, value, comma, key, colon, value, and then curly brackets. So that is a dictionary. That's the difference in appearance for a dictionary and a set. So dictionary items. Dictionary items are ordered, changeable, and does not allow duplicates. So dictionary items are presented in, again, key, colon, value pairs and can be referred to by using the key name. So print the brand value of the dictionary. So this dic is equal to brand Ford, model Mustang, year 1964. Then we have closed curly brackets here. Then if you want to print the brand, so we can, if you want to print this one, you can refer to the key. So print this dic, then we have square bracket, then the key, so brand. So this will give us Ford. Ordered or unordered. As of Python version 3.7, dictionaries are ordered. In Python 3.6 and earlier, dictionaries are unordered. When we say the dictionaries are ordered, it means that the items have a defined order and the order will not change. Unordered means that the items does not have a defined order. You cannot refer to an item by using an index. Changeable. So dictionaries are changeable, meaning that we can change, add, or remove items after the dictionary has been created. Duplicates are not allowed. So dictionaries cannot have two items with the same key. So just like in this example, this dic equals, so we have brand, model, but we have here 2 years, year 1964 and then year 2020. So it will just disregard the other item here. So if we print this dictionary, it will print brand, Ford, model, Mustang, then year 2020, because again, duplicates are not allowed in a dictionary. Accessing items. You can access the items of a dictionary by referring to its key name inside square brackets. So to get the value of a model key, so this dictionary, then brand, Ford, model, Mustang, year 1964. So X is equal to this dic, and then just specify the key. Actually, just like we have done in the previous item. So model, so this will retrieve or access Mustang. So the value of X will be Mustang. So if you print X, so it was not included here already, but if you print X, it will print Mustang. Again, accessing items. So there's also the method called get that will give you the same result. So get the value of the model key. So X is equal to this dot get, and then this time around we use parenthesis model. So this will give us also, if we print X, this will also print Mustang. Get keys. So the keys method will return a list of all the keys in the dictionary. So if we get a list of the keys, so X is equal to this that keys. So if we print X, it will print all the keys in the dictionary. So the appearance will be something like this: dig that keys, and then open close. So in square bracket, we have a list of the keys. So brand, model, and year. The list of the keys is a view of the dictionary, meaning that any changes done to the dictionary will be reflected in the keys list. So that means that it is actually a reference. So let's say, for example, so add a new item to the original dictionary and see that the keys list gets updated as well. So we have car equals car, so brand, Ford, model, Mustang, year 1964. So X is equal to car.keys. So this is a reference to this one. So if you print X, it will print this one. So brand, model, and year. And then now we add another key. So car color equals white. So we added another key. And if you print X, you notice that without even assigning this one, even without doing this, the value of X gets updated, adding the key color. So that means that X here is a reference. So it's maybe the memory location. So that's how Python function with the get keys. Get values. The values method will return a list of all the values in the dictionary. So similarly, keys will give us the keys, values will give us the values. So very similar with the previous one. So get a list of the values. X is equal to this dot value. So this time we have the underscore values. Then we have Ford, Mustang, and 1964. Can get values also. The list of the values is a view of the dictionary. So similar to that of the get keys, meaning that any changes done on the dictionary will be reflected in the values list. So make a change in the original dictionary and see what that the values list gets updated as well. So we have car. So similar with the previous program. Car, brand, Ford, model, Mustang, year 1964. X equals car dot values. If you print X, this will print Ford, Mustang, and 1964. Now we try to change the year, car year, to 2020. If you print X, so even without updating this, it is automatically updated. So that means they're referring to the same address. So the values, we have Ford, Mustang. So that's the first output for print X. And the next print X will print Ford, Mustang, and then 2020. Here's another example for get values. Add a new item to the original dictionary and see that the values list gets updated as well. So we have car, brand, Ford, model, Mustang, year 1964. X equals car.get values. So this will be the output of that one. So we have Ford, Mustang, and 1964. Then car color, so we added a new key equal to red. Then print X, so where this will be updated, the value of X will be updated to Ford, Mustang, 1964, and red. Get items. So get items method will return each item in the dictionary as tuples in a list. So we have a list and then the items are in a tuple. So if we get a list, so for example, X is equal to this dig that items. If you print X, that items will print, so it's a list. You notice it is enclosed in square bracket, and the pair of key and values are in a tuple, so enclosed in open and round brackets, open and closed round brackets or parentheses. So a brand Ford, model Mustang, year 1964. So make a change in the original dictionary and see that the items list gets updated as well. So just similar with keys and values. So car equals brand Ford model Mustang year 1964. X is equal to car.items. So we have the item. If we print X, so that's the original value. We have brand Ford model Mustang year 1964. Then here we change the year, car year 2020. If you print X, so without even doing this, so you have here your items updated. Add a new item to the original dictionary and see that the items list gets updated as well. So similar with values and keys. So we have car, again, the original value. Get item, so this is the original item. Print X, so with print X, it will print the original item. Now we add a key and a value. So car color, that's the key, equal to red, that's the value. So we print X, so that will be added to X automatically. Check if a key exists, so to determine if a specified key is present in a dictionary, use the in keyword. So check if model is present in the dictionary. So let's say, for example, this dic is equal to brand Ford model Mustang year 1964 if model in this dictionary. So this dic, then print yes, model is one of the keys in the this dictionary. So since model is one of the keys, so this will be printed. That's why the output will be yes, model is one of the keys in this dictionary. Change values. So you can change values of a specific item by referring to its key name. Actually, we have done that in the previous slides. So change the year to 2018. So this dic, so we have this one. Then this dic, so we just specify the year equals and then the new value. So we print this dic, so you notice now that the year here is updated from 1964. It was changed to 2018. Update dictionary. So the update method will update the dictionary with the items from the given argument. So the argument must be a dictionary or an iterable object with key value pairs. So update the year of the car by using the update method. So let's say, for example, we have here this dic brand Ford model Mustang year 1964. So you can also change this year to this dic that update, open, close, and then we have here the dictionary. So it also must be a dictionary. So year 2020. And then if we print this dic, so it will now update the year to 2020. So originally it was 1964. Adding items. So adding an item to the dictionary is done by using a new index key and assigning a value to it. So actually we have done this also in the previous slide, but here we'll be focusing on it. So this dic, so brand Ford model Mustang year 1964. So this dic color equals red. So we print this dic, so the value will be, or the item will be added to the dictionary. Update dictionary. So the update method will update the dictionary with the items from a given argument. If the item does not exist, the item will be added. So the argument must be a dictionary or an iterable object with key value pairs. So we have done this also previously, but this time around, what we're trying to add is a key that does not exist in the dictionary. So here we have this dic brand model year. And then we're updating our dictionary but using a key that does not exist. So what will happen is this will be added. So again, if the item does not exist, the item will be added. So if we print this dic, so we have here now color red added to our original dictionary. Removing items. So there are several methods to remove items from a dictionary. So here the pop method is used. So the pop method removes the item with the specified key name. So this dic, so brand Ford model Mustang year 1964. This dic that pop model. Print this dic. So the model was removed in our dictionary. Removing items, pop item. pop item method removes the last inserted item. So in version before 3.7, a random item is removed. So that is because the dictionary before 3.7 is unordered. So, but now it is ordered, so it removes the last inserted item. So so we have here the dictionary. So this that pop item, this will remove the year. So we have here now brand Ford model Mustang. So the year and the key and the value year 1964 was removed from our dictionary. The del keyword removes the item with the specified key name. So again, we have our dictionary, brand Ford model Mustang, year 1964. If we use the del command, the del keyword, and then this model, so we specified the model keyword. So if we print this so the brand Ford year 1964, so the keyword model was removed from our dictionary. The del keyword can also delete the dictionary completely. So let's say, for example, this so again, this is our dictionary, del, and then this so without specifying the key. So that means we're deleting the whole dictionary. And if you print this it will no longer, or it will actually erase an error or cause an error, because this does not exist already. So in contrast, we have the clear method. So the clear method will just empty the dictionary, but the dictionary still exists. So we have here this equals brand Ford year this dot clear, open close. So we print this one, it will not raise an error because this dictionary still exists, but it is empty. So it will print just an empty dictionary. Loop through a dictionary. You can loop through a dictionary by using a for loop. When looping through a dictionary, the return value are the keys of the dictionary, but there are methods to return the values as well. So print all key names in the dictionary one by one. So this equals, so we have brand Ford model Mustang year 1964. So for X in this and then print X, so this will print the keys. Print all values. So what if we want to print all values in the dictionary one by one? So if we have this, if this is our dictionary for X in this so print this and then we just index by X. So this will print the values, because again, X here are actually the keys. So if you still remember, we can access each item by specifying the keys. So X here is actually the keys, as we have as what have been shown in this example. Loop through a dictionary. So you can also use the values method to return values of a dictionary. So let's say this and then we have our dictionary for X in this that values. So that means that X here will be containing the values. So if you print X, this will print the values. Loop through dictionary. So if you want to print the keys also, another method. So we have our dictionary for X in this that keys. So X here contains the keys. So if you print X, then brand, model, and year. Loop through a dictionary. So loop through both keys and values by using the items method. So this brand, model, etc. So for X, Y in this that items, so we print X, Y. So X will contain the keys and Y will contain the values. Copy a dictionary. So you cannot copy a dictionary simply by typing dict2 is equal to dict1, because dict2 will only be a reference to dict1. So that means they're the same object. So and changes made in dict1 will automatically also be made in dict2. There are ways to make a copy. One way is to use the built-in dictionary method copy. So make a copy of dictionary with the copy method. So this dict, we have the brand, Ford, so etc. So my dict equals this dict dot copy. So that means that this will be copied to a new dictionary. Because again, this method will not create really a new dictionary. They will be just referring to the same dictionary. So if you print my dict, so we have this output. And if you make changes to this dict, it will not affect this one. But the name of this dictionary is quite funny. Copy a dictionary. Another way to make a copy is to use the built-in function dict. So to make a copy of the dictionary, you have the dict function. So this dict equals, and then we have here our dictionary. So my dict is equal to dict and then this dict. Again, it's quite funny. Then you print this dictionary. So this is the output. Again, here this is referring to a different dictionary. They have the same values but different dictionary. So if you make changes to this dictionary, it will not affect this particular dictionary here. I don't want to mention the name. So nested dictionaries. A dictionary can contain dictionaries. So this is also called nested dictionary. So create a dictionary that contains 3 dictionaries. So we have my family, so open and close curly brackets. That means that's a dictionary or a set. So but it's a dictionary because we have keys and values. And then inside we have child, one that's a key, but the key contains another, the value of the key is another dictionary. So we have name and year. Then child 2, that's another key. Then the value of the child 2, the key is another dictionary, wherein we have name, Tobias, and year 2007. Child 3, that's another key, but the value again is another dictionary, wherein we have the key name for Linus and year 2011. If you print my family, you have child 1, and then the value of child 1, so that's a key, will be a dictionary. So wherein we have the key name, Emil, year, the key, and then the value 2004. The same with child 2 and child 3. So if you want to add 3 dictionaries into a new dictionary, so create 3 dictionaries, then create one dictionary that will contain the other 3 dictionaries. So let's say we have one dictionary, so child 1, another dictionary, child 2, then another dictionary, child 3, then my family, so we have child 1, child 1. So we have added this dictionary, then child 2, child 2. So of course this is the key, this is the value, then child 3, the key, and then the value. Then if you print my family, similar to the previous one. So that ends our lecture for dictionaries. So thank you very much for viewing this video.